1808.
Product is cost cutter 2 litre fresh. Check digit.
Trolley full.
Print trolley label.
Yes.
Apply label and say ready.
Ready.
Product is super milk 1 litre. Check digit.
Glanbia plc is an integrated global nutritionals and large-scale global dairy business with operations based in Ireland, mainland Europe, the USA, Africa and Asia. With market-leading positions in cheese, performance nutrition, dairy ingredients, whey proteins and micronutrients.
There were 3 underlying pillars to the project that we embarked upon. One was to gain efficiencies in terms of labour productivity rates, which in turn would reduce our operating cost base. Second was to produce a stable planning base from which we would reduce our stock losses. And third was to give us an ability to inquire in real time about deliveries which were being made to the trade, for which the trade in turn were placing queries and claims upon us. Right from the very start of the project, Heavey worked with us closely and they actually assisted us in crafting a bespoke solution for what is a difficult and complex trading environment, and that is the system that we are now reaping the benefits from.
Heavey RF played a very pivotal role in the entire deployment of the voice-directed solution for Glanbia. We were there from the inception to the completion of the project across 4 sites within the manufacturing and distribution facilities in the 32 counties of Ireland.
We really wanted to assess the benefits of an end-to-end solution from end-of-line manufacturing through loading out, through receipting at another downstream distribution centre, to locating, to replenishing, to picking, to loading out, and indeed to returns. So we weren't fascinated just by using the technology for picking.
We used to use hand dockets. The dockets were handed to us by the drivers when they brought the load in. After that, when one guy started stripping the trailer and the other guy was checking, it was very time consuming because you can only have one guy checking the trailer and one guy checking the docket. Now with VocalPoint voice, it's 10 times quicker. You put on your headset, you go out to the trailer, it has a load number. You voice in the load number straight away, it asks you for the temperature, you can voice that in, you don't have to write it down anymore. You'll take 2 trolleys, you voice in the 2 trolley carrier numbers, you'll take them off the trailer, it'll tell you where to marshal them, you put them down your line, and once you're finished then you just say close load and the trailer's complete. All in all, I'm 100% happy with VocalPoint.
A total of 6 trolleys remaining. Loading sequence number 1 on trailer. To continue, say ready.
Ready.
Number of bars applied. Product is luxury soft cheese 2 kilograms. Check digit.
Previously we did this task by a system of picking up what we call a pick and ticket. And you would walk along and manually with the pick and ticket in your hand, you would go line by line by line and tick off as you're going along. It was a tedious exercise.
We have a reporting suite that we can track performance of individual operators and the teams themselves. So for example, before we had voice technology on site, we more or less had a fixed staffing levels throughout the week. But however, with voices, again, we were able to adapt to the changes of variation during the day.
In one distribution centre alone, we've had a 95% uplift in productivity rates. In that same distribution centre, we have seen credit claims reduced by 45%, and again in that same distribution centre, we have seen a 600% improvement in error rates.
Now it's much more straightforward. You're getting told what to pick, you can check what you're picking if you're not sure. You don't have to spend time checking stuff, counting stuff, it's just all straight into the air, and when you pick a product you say ready, you move on, and it's a much simpler, easier to work system.
Apply label and say ready. Product is Avonmore Fresh carton 330 milliliters. Check digit.
72, ready.
Weight.
1808.
Product is Greek style yogurt 2 kilograms. Check digit.
Trolley full.
It was always a key focus for the management of the supply chain function to ensure that the benefits were enabled, and it was important that we had a partner that was working with us to achieve and have those as their target also, which was achieved in this project on time, within budget, and to achieve our business goals.
One of the reasons why Heavey RF were selected by Glanbia to embark on this project was on our expertise in the voice arena in general, and particularly with VocalPoint voice, as we have a number of certified and trained engineers specifically trained and tasked with deploying such solutions.
An important task to undertake when partnering with a VocalPoint partner for implementing voice technologies is to ensure that you and the partner actually walk through your operation. So much actually was discovered by Heavey for us when they actually took the time to work with us and walk through our end-to-end operation.
We've been impressed by the flexibility of the system when we went live, especially with Heavey RF software, by being able to change the system on the fly, to fine-tune the system to meet the business requirements without impacting our SAP system.
You know, it was, at first I think everyone was a bit apprehensive, but once we got used to it and got the training, and now going back, I don't think anyone would go back to the old way.
The advice I'd offer to other people who are contemplating implementing voice technology in warehouse operations is that it doesn't just end, or indeed start and end, with picking operations alone. In fact, we have made great use of the VocalPoint solution from Heavey RF in actually prescribing an end-to-end solution within the four walls of the warehouse operations.